Double 12. And it's gory Gary Anderson and the Alexandra.
It's a thing that every dart player aims for, you know, just to make it to Ali Pali. You know, that's every dart player's aim, is to get there and play on that stage. You know, it's a iconic building and it's just suited for the World Championships. We're driving up the hill and just seeing the palace sitting up there. You know, it's some feeling that's when the stomach starts to churn. You know, and I've done it for a lot of years. So imagine the feeling for a first timer coming up that hill and seeing it sitting on top of that hill, just standing there. I think so. Every year there's so many dart players coming through on the scene. You know, before you could maybe pick a dozen. Now you've got 2-3 dozen dart players that could lift it. I mean, like I say, you've got your favourites, but you've also got your outsiders that are no write-offs. So, yeah, I don't know. Might kick up a stink this year. It might be somebody out the blue ones that you never know. I think Humphreys is going to have a couple of years at it, you know. But the standard of players coming through now, I think next 5 to 6 years, I think you're going to see the rankings just change every month. You know, I think there's going to be that many good players all on the same level, and it's going to be some battle. I'm not on stage much nowadays, but I've spent probably 20 years on stage, and now I'm getting more nervous what I did back then. But it's coming good, you know. I'm enjoying the floor tournaments and what Europeans have done. So next year, I think I'm going to do a lot more. You know, the amount of over 110 averages I've had. You know, I've had 120 odds, 114s, 112s, 113s. So yeah, I think they're probably the best in the last 5 years anyway that I've played. So they've been going okay.
Gary Anderson!
You know, I should never have won that. Can't remember when I played Josh Rock, he should have had me, and then I think it was Ross Smith in the final. You know, there was no way I should have won that tournament, but I got over the winning line and I took the title, which got me into the Grand Slam, which I'm over the moon about. We keep saying about my practice, I really don't do it. You know, I turn up and I just enjoy it. You know, Pro Tours I love. We sit at the table and have a right good old laugh, like the good old days. You used to have a bit of banter at the table. And then go and play darts, and it seems to be working a treat for me. You know, we just sit there, we're all chilled out, have a good banter about the old days, and then chuck a few arrows, and it's working. If they go how they have been going, you know, like my first game at Wolverhampton against Ryan, you know, that's how I've been playing on the floor. So if the floor game goes onto the stage every game, it would be looking good. But whether that happens, that's a completely different story. So I don't expect nothing nowadays. A win's great, and that's it. If I can get a win, fantastic. You know, like I say, you ask any one of us, even Luke Humphreys, getting past that first round, that first game on that stage, that's all the boys will be thinking about between now and then. You know, that's the one game. After you win your first game, I think all the pressure goes. You know, you've just got past that first round. That's what we all want.